Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Cattywampus Acres. We are not on the farm today. We are actually at our local farmers market, and that's sort of what I wanted to talk about today, is what is our goat farming business, and what our goat farming business is soap. We have used our goat milk for a couple years now to make goat milk soaps, and it's been really awesome. And if you really look into it, and I'm going to walk down here in a second and show you, like, there's a lot of ways you can use the stuff from your homestead to produce things and make money for your homestead and potentially pay off or pay for your homestead instead of having to work and put yourself further into debt. We actually have to go over to a friend's house and pick up a trailer today, and we're going to get Fiona. Fiona has been at our friend's house, or her boyfriend's house, for almost 2 months now, and so today's the day she's coming back, and we're going to show you. We're actually going to try a different setup to I think I mentioned in the last video, or one of the last videos, that Fiona has showed some signs of early stages of founder, which can cripple her, and so we're going to make sure that we get her on fresh grass and make it so she's not hogging down all of the goat's food, because what we notice she's doing is she has been eating all of the food, which is supposed to be for her and the rest of the goats. So we're gonna put her in electric, and we're gonna do it that way. So like I said, I'm gonna take a walk down here, and we're gonna just see what other homesteading businesses that's out here. Now, some of the people don't necessarily homestead, but some do, and you'll see a lot of people growing stuff, which is really neat. And this just shows you some ways that people can sort of use their homestead and what they grow there on their to make money and have like a side business. What do you guys do?
We roast coffee.
Roast?
And we make drinks.
That's right.
Anything coffee.
So I guess there's a little bit more to y'all than just coffee roasters, and I think one of the things I'm talking about today is how I not only have a job, but I also have a homestead, and so talking about doing other businesses to sort of get us away from our Monday through Friday stuff. So what do y'all actually do outside of coffee roasting?
So I'm an astronomer.
Okay.
I work at the U.S. Naval Observatory, and my wife Amelia.
I'm currently doing this 24/7, but I did resign from my job as a microbiologist.
So there you go. That shows you that there's really awesome people that are doing stuff other than just it's getting away from the mundane job, right?
Yeah.
Just not saying that astronomy or any kind of biology is mundane, but yeah, that's awesome. And you could. But let me ask you this too: are you doing what you really love right now?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of people say, like, yes, it's when you're not working if you're doing what you love, is what everybody says.
No, it totally feels like yeah, I'm just hanging out with friends and meeting people and getting to talk about something that he and I are really passionate about. So
One of the great things is with astronomy, one thing I miss is like being able to bring that to the kids and the children around. So I've been able to now use this forum to like hold star parties, take my telescope out to the schools, and show them the sun through the telescope. Like, it's so much fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a 5-generation farm. They've always done cattle, first dairy and then now beef. And my son-in-law decided two years ago that he wanted to do produce. So he started with pumpkins, and now he does. You pick strawberries. Next year we'll have blueberries and blackberries, and then come end of May and June we'll have zucchini, squash, cucumbers, okra, corn, tomatoes.
That's awesome.
And peppers.
Ooh, awesome.
So, and he still works full time.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
He still works full time, a full time job, and then farms. His wife still works part time.
So what do y'all do?
We work and do a business and take care of the homestead, right? Yeah.
Do y'all grow? Do you grow veggies? Do you have animals? What do y'all do?
We grow herbs to do my business.
Okay.
And I make soaps, candles, lotions, all kinds of good,
awesome.
good stuff.
And so the one thing we were talking about over here is it really like working when you're homesteading and you're doing this stuff, or is it more fun?
I love it a lot more than the corporate world.
Amen.
Over 30 years in the corporate world, I don't want to go back.
So how long have you been doing bees?
August starts 7 years.
7 years.
No, about 6.
And is it the best thing ever or what?
I done sold my tractor and my fishing boat.
Sourwood hunting probably like 4 years ago. We took 3.5 55-gallon barrels of honey
No kidding.
up sourwood.
Jeez
One
Louise.
summer, one month, huh?
So let me ask you this: what is better, to work in like a corporate white collar job or to homestead and do this kind of stuff? That's right. Is it better to like work a corporate job or to do what you love and actually homestead and make money from your homestead?
Well, yeah, the thing is you know, your corporate job pays your bills,
That's right.
and you kind of have to juggle it until you can get it stable enough or financial enough for you to be able to do what you love.
I agree. It's. Are you telling me I'm not going to become a millionaire farming?
Yes, you are. When you start dreaming.
That's right. That's right. Well, thanks, guys. What's more fun? What's more enjoyable? What do you get more satisfaction from?
Homesteading all day long.
That's
You're
right.
crazy not to.
That's right.
Well, I mean, I worked in the corporate world. June 13th, 2013, I walked away from $80,000 a year to do what I do now.
That's right.
No stress.
That's right. I agree.
If you don't put the seed in the ground, it's your own fault.
So a lot of us do jobs to pay bills, but don't necessarily enjoy it. I think that's the one thing that if you didn't pick up on it, I certainly picked up on it, that all these people homesteading and having these homestead businesses, they love what they do and really enjoy doing that. And that's why we love to homestead. And that's what we always say is homestead, home fed. All right, we got the trailer picked up. We are friends at Maple Park Homestead. They're local to us, and they're letting us borrow their trailer. Nice little single horse. It's got 2 stalls in the back. It's like perfect. I think this is what we need to. This is what we need to get. I mean, we need to invest in one of these. I'll have to convince Lauren to get one of these. It's a cute little thing back there. But we're gonna go home. We're gonna regroup and get set up, and we're gonna pick Fiona up in a few hours. But we got some stuff to do before then.
Fiona's been over here for 7 weeks. There's been a good report-ish. She's pretty bossy, pretty mean to the other female at times over hay. And then the Jack and her have become friends, but also been pretty aggressive towards each other, I guess. So we've always kind of known she doesn't play well with others. She's pretty sassy. But we are excited to see if she is bred, and then in a year we will have a little baby.
I was excited.
You're not my donkey. Sorry.
Yeah, way too friendly.
No, don't take Shaggy.
You can help me get her water, aren't you, Hank? Thank you.
You ready? Oh my, oh my.
Yoo-hoo! Look at your face. Look at your feet. That's so cute.
Hey, who's back? Who's back? You excited? "25 years, they say. They say they will remember their spot for 25 years. Hasn't been that long. Luna.
Come on. Good girl. Oh, good girl.
Yay!
Well, this is your new area for now, Fiona. Okay.
Can I have a hug? I missed you so much. Oh, my beautiful donkey. I missed you. Oh, Fluffers. You look great. You look so good.
Why are we doing this? Why are we putting her over here?
shedding. So we have her over here, so she gets some more grass diet instead of hay. Hopefully save us some money on hay, because hay is extremely expensive right now. And then we've just got so many things going on with goats. This gives us some more space. That way she's not with them. She also has a problem with overeating when she's with the goats, because she eats their hay and doesn't let them eat. So this is going to be the solution we're going to work with for now. Hopefully she loves it, because she's beautiful. And I love you.
Your noisy neighbor's back. Did you know that? Buford, I think he's a little upset. Buford and her are pretty close, so I think he might be a little angry that she's not back in here with him, but in order for everybody to stay fed and stay happy, we need them to be separate. Isn't that right, Quaggers? Isn't that right, Quaggers? Buford, you upset? Are you upset? I can't tell. Coming up. We gotta get some more stuff for her. Gotta get a water dish for her. Bojangles, what do you think? Oh, this fence. What do you think, Bojangles? What do you think, buddy? Yeah. Francine is undecided. Yagi. Alright, here's where we are at with it. This is what we're going to do for her shelter out here. Just got to put a tarp on top. Tell us what y'all think of that. Well, we're going to call this the stagecoach, because it looks like an old-timey stagecoach. So right now, what we're trying to figure out is, the sides went very well. We got those really good. Now, trying to figure out the rear part of it, because we got some extra. And it does a very good job of covering up the rear entrance for if it's cold or something. But it's hard, sort of a pain in the butt to try and get it to look right. So there's our stagecoach.
Woohoo! Just don't pay attention to the back.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Serving a purpose.
So as you can see, she will fit just fine in there. Looks pretty good.
Girl's back.
So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't get crazy winds in our little homestead area here, but yeah, she should have just got Lauren covered in
here.
All right.
Good job, Fiona. You made it.
There it is.
He tested it, but not with his hand.
Not with my hand. They've seen that before. If you haven't seen that, you can go watch our old videos where I got the jolt. Fiona hasn't tested it yet. I don't know that we'll actually witness. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Fiona, are you too smart?